Get close to your bedtime and all.
I'm gonna pull you up on my Twitch once it says you go live.
Okay, yeah, I should be live right now. It might just take a second to...
Yep, there you are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after all of this waiting, we finally actually have a show together, all together, put together, ready to go. Our first pay-per-view of the year, Mayhem in Manhattan. Our first match, we'll start off with the Slim Jim Invitational, Slimmy Jimmy versus Jelly Bean Bandit. It is Slim Jims only are your weapon choices. You can have a Slim Jim, or you can have a Slim Jim.
Sounds very meaty.
And of course, with Richie Richards is GM Dragon here to commentate again.
Hello, everybody.
After that match, we have a one-on-one MMA style match in a cage. The one, Jaden Collins defends his title against Ross Hancock. Oh, and I have to make sure they have their...
Is Ross Hancock new?
Yes, he's one of the new stars. I need to make sure he is in his...
MMA gear?
Yeah, I think... There we go. I don't know why they got them out of it, but...
Because a lot of the times it'll just, when you pick a match, it'll default it to its regular attire.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing that now again. I guess they're fighting in regular attire. Okay, after that, we have the real deal Rex Sabin, as he calls himself.
Oh, jeez, this fucking poser.
He's going to be facing Wild Wyatt for the United States Championship. Then after that, we have a triple threat match. Sorry, let me bring it back over here. Triple threat match, TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs for the women's title. Angela O'Reilly defending against gorgeous Elizabeth Johnson. And debuting Jackie Martinez, who is a world-renowned wrestler, has wrestled all over the world, and now she finds herself in Vcwa. And finally, in our main event, Big Bad Z has challenged all oncomers, and 3 have agreed to the match. He's going to be facing them one after the other. This is the debut of the family. They are from Italy. We got Vincent Castro, Antonio Campbell, and the father of Vincent and the boss, Anthony Castro. Big Bad Z must make his way through all 3 opponents, one after another, to retain his title tonight.
That's a large feat in and of itself.
Well, it's going to take a big man, and luckily, it is a big man in the ring. Okay, I got my cocktail. Let us start the show. Oh, and of course we have special guest Rex Sabin here tonight. He wasn't too keen on still making it to the show, but he had agreed to the appearance, so we will see him at some point tonight.
He is nothing but honoring his contract, but you can all understand why he is not the most pleasant of moods today.
Okay, then go use it. Oh, you need me to untie you. Okay. Sorry. Just one moment.
I know you're mad. It's okay.
Okay. Hang on, Janelle. There you go. The Wildcat, Janelle's character, will be debuting soon, too. There you go, honey. Okay, I have a camera on, so you got to do it away from here, okay? Okay. Let's start the show. Start with the the Slim Jim Invitational, Slimmy Jimmy versus the Jelly Bean Bandit.
Good Lord. I had forgotten the Jelly Bean Bandit. These, I'm telling you, these freaking entrance tracks you do, these things slap, dude.
Yeah. Even with AI making most of the songs, it still took me forever to get everything going here.
Yeah.
Because I have to keep going through different versions, changing some stuff up. But as you can see, he is jacked up on Slim Jims tonight, baby.
Jeez, that's just very vibrant, huh?
We have two gentlemen that both have awful diets and are somehow still alive.
One lives solely on jelly beans, one lives solely on
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims.
And GM Dragon, you'll notice, to add to the mayhem tonight, there are no mats on the outside. It is all concrete. And the ring, the mat is pulled back and it is all just exposed wood.
That is definitely adding a different level of, I guess, craziness to this match.
And besides wrestling, the Jelly Bean Bandit does not have employment, but he will babysit your children for jelly beans.
Oh.
I mean, you'd trust him with your kids, wouldn't you?
Oh, just so much.
Now let's hope to God they actually use the Slim Jim. Sometimes they do Extreme Rules matches and they don't fucking grab a single weapon. Here we go. Oh, start off with a big drop kick to Slimmy Jimmy. You know what?
I hope you've paid your premiums up really well because this is dangerous not having mats.
It's a risk they're willing to take, I guess.
Are you gonna leave your HUD and everything up?
Yeah, I was trying to get the toggle info off of there.
Push the R3 button or L3 button. There you go.
Do you think I need the life bars? I guess I really don't, right?
No, I've noticed it seems to kind of hit a little bit more if you don't have those on there.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, we're already getting Slim Jims, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap into a Slim Jim!
Bring on the meat.
Well, they may want tables, but they're not getting it in this match. The
Did
crowd.
you literally just back this fucking ring up to a parking lot and just like, all right, let's just set up everything up?
We're in a warehouse in Lower Manhattan, but we did try to stylize it off of the area the warehouse is.
Ah, okay, because I'm like, I see a street. So.
And Jelly Bean Bandit is taking control early on here. Now, technically, it is Slim Jims only, but it is no DQ. And wait a minute! What? He hit a ladder under the ring? And even the top of the announce table is solid metal. So there is pain to be given all throughout this area. Looks like Jelly Bean hit a little surprise under the ring with that ladder. Hopping right back up, but maybe he should have thought better of that. He's just getting relentlessly thrown into the stairs.
I forgot how small Jelly Bean or Slimmy Jimmy is.
Oh yeah. He's not a large man, but he's got fire in his belly from spicy Slim Jims. Oh, we're about to.
He's gonna snap into a Slim Jim. Twirling that thing like it's a sword.
I mean, I could make a hardcore title, but then I think I'm just going to make a Slim Jim title.
You know what you should do? Just go the way of WWE and just make a dollar store championship and call it the 24/7 Never Again Championship.
Yeah. Oh, and he is telling it to eat him. Jelly Bean is not moving. The ref might want to check on him. Here's the pin.
He was telling Jelly Bean Bandit to put his Slim Jim in his mouth.
And a kick out. Jelly Bean still staying in. Oh, misses with the super kick. Jelly Bean off the ropes up. Whoa! Super springboard drop kick. Into the corner. Oh. Yeah, I am liking that they're actually down with use the weapons. When I would do Extreme Rules matches with 2K19, it would be like really hit or miss.
Yeah, they really helped the AI engagement on these. They've made it, especially in this one, that one, because they've seen the trend over the years of people doing. Now
that's a camera angle too.
Yeah, that is a great camera angle.
Wow.
They've seen the rise of like created universe modes over the years. So they've made it a lot more user friendly for AI to do stuff.
Oh yeah. On the ropes now. What's Jelly Bean got planned here? Oh, and spikes him into the wood boards, and here's the pin. 1, 2. That's a 2 count. Slimmy Jimmy's back up. Oh, reversal. Oh, onto the ladder. Oh, are we going to see it? He's going up top.
Slimmy Jimmy's going to dive off the top. He's going to break him in
half.
Oh.
No, ain't nothing but ladder.
His one face. But rolls through. Almost like he didn't be phased by it. He no-sold it.
Oh, here we go. Tip up.
Richie, in your chat, somebody has been asking when the Seaman is coming back.
Hang on, I'm trying to see where.
I'm monitoring it for you. I have it on my other monitor.
Why is it not showing on mine for me?
Are you watching your own feed?
Yeah.
Slimmy Jimmy is taking control of Jellybean, but Jellybean with a big boot to the face.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone, and it's not. Well, the Seaman, we're still working out contract negotiations. Well, I guess GM Dragon, if you want to just monitor their chat for me, that would be appreciative, because I'm having
I got you, buddy.
Technical difficulties. But yes, the Seaman is definitely in the works. We're still working out all the contracts here as we're renegotiating contracts again since our last return didn't really go so well.
Yeah, unfortunately the powers that be made a bad power play and shut down all of your arena signings, so we were able to work out a deal and get you set up with some new stuff, and everything seems to be looking better with the new programming.
Oh, and he just spiked that knee into his face.
Is that that Jellybean knee?
It might as well be. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what they're calling all their moves, but we're going to figure that out over time. Oh, and Jellybean Man is feeling it.
Just doing some dancing in the ring there.
And that was about as awful as a Inseguri I've ever seen. He barely hit him.
It's more like he grazed the top of his head. I think he misjudged the height.
Oh, here we go! He's dropping the Jellybean bag on him. 1, 2, 3! There it is! Your winner! He drops
props to JBB. I thought that was going to be called the Beanie Weenie.
He's dropping the bag of jelly beans on him.
I like that too. That's a good name. The jelly bean bag. I like that.
Well, now he goes on to get on the internets after this and try to find a babysitting job. I'm sure somebody out there has kids that need to be watched for jelly beans.
Although I don't know how. Now, are you paying him in jelly beans? Because, I mean, if he's working for you, wouldn't he have a job here?
No comment, because that may be illegal. And now, apparently, Rex Saban is being met in the parking lot by by an acquaintance of his, Mr. Amazing. They had a match or two together against each other. And apparently Rex Saban's not in a great mood, so I don't know how this talk is going to go.
I mean, I know Mr. Amazing tried to keep him calm backstage at DDW, and it kind of got a little heated discussion-wise there, so I'm hoping that maybe cooler heads are going to prevail now. Oh, Richie, I have updated the look of Rex, so when you're able to get that, I will, you go ahead and grab that. But it looks like it's going to start off with Saban being pissed at Mr. Amazing and just attacking backstage.
Yeah, I am receiving word that the discussion they were having is that Mr. Amazing felt a little bit disrespected since Rex Saban didn't feel a high priority to be at the show here tonight. Oh my God, he's got a shovel?
Oh, but he gets
he
hung
got
up in those
suckered
boxes and gets a nice Hurricane Rana for his trouble there.
Well, it looks like they're going to work out their differences in the backstage area. But
Looks like it.
Mr. Amazing going for a shovel. Like, I think that might be a little bit more than what this situation calls for. And I did originally pick this to start in the parking lot, but, you know, there's always got to be things that they can't get right with these games, so.
Yeah. It's okay. It just, you know, they started the screaming match in the parking lot. Security moved them to back here, and it's just kind of exploded.
Oh.
They've been going to get the shovel.
No.
Bury Mr. Amazing.
Oh, Mr. May kips up and knocks it out of his hands at the same time. I know a wrestler that was fairly famous for playing possum at times was the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart was definitely one of the greatest. Your chat is lightening up right now. Everybody's rooting for Mr. Amazing to, as they say, beat that poser. But if you look back in the record books, Rex Saban was established before the fake Rex Saban was.
Now, the question is the real deal Rex Saban paying bots in the comments? That's what we
I would very much agree that Mr. Amazing, that the real deal Rex Saban is paying bots to feed into this propaganda. Oh, he's gonna grab the shovel. I think he's gonna bury Mr. Amazing.
Oh, right into the gut. Oh, off the top of the head. God, I can't even watch this. Oh, God, he busted him open. Rex Saban has snapped.
An angry Rex Saban is not someone you want to toy with.
Well, Mr. Amazing is bloodied, and it looks like he's trying to return the favor here.
Although the good thing is with Rex Saban's red face paint, you won't ever tell that he's bleeding.
Until he sweats it off, and then we'll see that glorious. And look at how this backstage fight is definitely taking its toll. He's lost a lot of that face paint. Oh, but he's back up.
I think Mr. Amazing might have too.
Yep.
Saban going for a chair.
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh, he brings that chair raining down.
Oh, he's begging him off.
Mr. Amazing's like, don't. Rex is showing a little bit of a
reconsideration, and it looks like Mr. Amazing lured him in.
They do have a mutual respect for each other. They both understand that they bring something to the table. And Rex Saban knocks out Mr. Amazing.
All right, we are gonna get some people down there to break this up.
It looks like Mr. Amazing's bleeding quite a bit.
We understand. I just received word that the medical staff is tending to Mr. Amazing. It looks like he will be carted out in an ambulance from the arena tonight. But up next,
looks like Rex was watching over the situation, but was not hurting the medical staff.
Up next, Ross Hancock. Oh, and they are doing their MMA outfits. Good. God, yeah.
A lot of the times, the menu screen pose will be of their default outfits, but then when they go into the match, it'll be their actual outfits.
All right, so Jaden Collins has been holding an MMA title, and he's been waiting to defend it again, and tonight he finally gets his chance. He is known as the most handsome man in VCWA, and arguably the one with the most awe-inspiring entrance. And Ross Hancock makes his debut tonight for that MMA championship.
The following contest is a steel cage match.
Janelle, don't do that, please.
Are you, Ghost, are you asking for the universe or for, like, the actual game? Ghost was asking what the max superstar rating is.
They're all 80. 80 overall, and I let the momentum from Universe Mode build them up. Here we go, Ross Hancock. He's a wheelin' dealin'. And as you can see, he has his Clydesdale Earnhardt card around his neck.
Yeah. Although, where the fuck did he find that prehistoric phone?
It's nearly indestructible, and that's what he loves about it. A bad call, he can chuck that shit against the wall, and it don't matter.
Dude's huge.
Oh, here we go. You just gotta let this one ride. This is...
Oh god, not this guy.
Sculpted like a hero from afar, flexing in this ring I set the bar. I'm the one they speak of, push on, bright like the dawn, my legend's done. I stand alone, the envy of each man, 'cause who needs the cape when you're this grand?
Fritz wants to know what the hell am I seeing.
The most handsome man in VCWA and possibly the world. The one, Jaden Collins. And I'll be honest, that belt is one of the favorite ones I've made. And this theme song is one of my favorites as well.
It is a great looking belt. You did a great job on that one. Are you working on getting the Fallen to re-sign contracts as well?
Eventually, we are going to re-debut just about everybody that was on VCWA, as well as you've seen tonight, some new stars.
Yes, that is awesome to see. I would like to point out that Mr. Amazing has challenged the television champion on DDWA for a championship match, and the champion has accepted. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I mean, he's gonna get splinters everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta hope those boards are as smooth as his abs.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Jaden Collins is VCWA's proud, openly gay wrestler. He is the man every woman wishes they could be with. And nearly every man, even the ones that claim to be straight, wishes they could be with him because he's just that great.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with him being openly gay. It's just that was a little interesting entrance there.
And I might want to add, if anybody has a similar entrance to that, he does not have any alleged sexual assaults, unlike some other guy I won't name, that may or may not share that entrance.
It is a crisp-looking belt, though.
Yeah, sometimes some of the belts in the scenes, they look a little low res. I don't know why, but this one looks.
And then when they pop up in the opening, like here, they look amazing. Like my world title looks a little off, but then once you actually see it, it looks good.
Now we have a special cage for tonight to add to the atmosphere of Mayhem in Manhattan. This is a scrap put together one. Here we go, Jaden Collins right off the bat. Big splash.
Ghost says Ross is going to eat Jaden for breakfast. This is definitely a big fight feel in this one.
So this match is mixed martial arts rules. You cannot escape the cage.
Knockout or submission?
That's correct. The ref will call when they feel that the other one can no longer defend themselves or if they submit.
Definitely a wrestling style mixed martial arts because you don't see a lot of punches and kicks. You're seeing some wrestling holds. So definitely a unique style to this, but I'm liking it. I'm here for it.
And a little fun fact, if you are involved in an MMA match, you get paid a bonus if you do rock the tap-out gear. Oh, he's coming off the top. Huge leg drop. Now in traditional UFC, you will not see that shit, but you will see it here in the VCWA.
Just like you won't see this powerbomb that's about to happen.
Yeah. Did they go shopping for their shorts at the same place?
They must have.
Look at they even.
I mean, it's finding what's considered UFC or mixed martial arts gear is very limited a lot of the time, so you kind of have to all buy it from the same supplier.
I mean, they even got the shiny metallic tone on the sides.
They do.
Now, I wouldn't put it past Jaden Collins because he is a man that not only likes to look beautiful, but also likes to work his way beautifully into your head. If he didn't somehow pay someone to get a look at Ross Hancock's outfit before the match tonight and try to one-up him in a similar getup. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
That was a roll-through complete shot there. Went for a right hand, but Hancock was able to duck it into an incredibly strong power slam. And Ghost says they clearly don't eat at the same places.
Oh, and there we go. He calls that rolling the dice because he loves taking chances. This guy makes bets. And he's got him in a submission here. Perfect view for us here, but Jaden Collins works his way out. The whole reason why he became a wrestling star, a little fun fact on Ross Hancock, is because the only bets he wasn't getting right was when he would bet on professional wrestling. So now he's here to do the safest bet of all and bet on himself.
Seems like that's a pretty even odd. The inquiring minds of your fans would like to know what is in the cup today there, Mr. Broadcaster.
We got some vodka and some classic Hawaiian punch. Oh, and he misses terribly.
It's an interesting cup. Is that a bucket?
It is. I got it from a place called Time Out in Claremont, New Hampshire.
Oh, right here. Yep, that's just right down the road.
There we go, another big power bomb. The ref's got to pay attention here. Oh shit, there goes my controller.
You guys can't see it, but I'm rocking the ghost face pop.
Oh, and he knocked him out.
It looks like Ross just won the match. Or did Jaden win?
Jaden did.
No, Jaden won.
Hopefully we get a look at that.
Yeah, I didn't catch it.
Well, we'll have to go back. I did make sure this is getting recorded, so. Well, I'll have to look back at that in a minute. It happened in a moment's notice. The ref really on top of things. And now, the bane of the Dark Hero, Rex Sabin, the man that claims to be the real deal.
The fakest Rex Sabin that I've ever seen, and literally a carbon copy of my creation. Couldn't come up with his own idea, couldn't come up with his own thing, so he had to copy what was working and had to copy what was a great success and piggyback off of my success.
Great success, very nice. And I remember back in the day, he did get under the skin of the Dark Hero, Rex Sabin. And I'm sure at some point they will reignite that feud, and it will end up having to be only one in VCWA. I could see a loser leaves VCWA match in the future. But tonight, he has challenged Wild Wyatt for Wild Wyatt's United States Championship. Let's take it to the ring and see the real deal Rex Sabin. Very unique. Nothing like Dark Hero Rex Sabin's entrance.
Oh, I'm sure it's all completely original, right, Richie? I'm sure
that's what he has told me.
I'm sure it just didn't copy and paste. Oh yeah, no, this isn't identical at all.
Oh, and speaking of Rex Sabin, I have just received word that Mr. Amazing has made the ambulance turn around, and he has now challenged Rex Sabin to an ambulance match, and we're going to have that after this match here tonight.
Oh, geez. GM Rose, what's up, buddy? GM Rose, this is my buddy Richie Richardson, and this is his company, Vcwa. Thank you for popping in. I brought some of my PGW contact guys with you to help boost your show tonight.
Oh, and
Richie.
My chat is working now.
So Rose Buddies is GM Rose. Him and I have a great working relationship with his company, and I put out the word to have his guys come scout your show tonight. So I'm glad that he is here. Don't freak out, GM. This is a fake version of Rex. It's about to come out right now. This is not the real Rex Sabin. This is a carbon copy of Rex Sabin.
Are we calling this a Dollar Tree Rex Sabin?
Yes, this is absolutely a Dollar Tree Rex Sabin.
An obsessed fan, perhaps? But he claims to be the real deal, the originator, and that the one that went on is actually the copy.
Yeah, this is Rex Sabin. This is the Savers version of Rex Sabin.
The crowd roars as the lights go down. Real deal steps up, he's taking the crown. Throws his punch with a heart of steel.
And we've established, Rich, that with the rebranding, that
look at that kid. That kid is not having it. Holy crap.
What's that?
The kid was just like staring him down.
The kid's like, "You're fake. You're not real."
In the ring, there's no disguise. Real deal Rex Sabin with the truth in his eyes. Black and white on his face.
The truth in his eyes, my ass.
He won't be denied.
Black and white, no trace of red. He won't be denied.
At least his gear isn't a carbon copy of mine.
Yeah, well, he's kind of gone off on his own path since then in the Indies. Kind of like you remember NWO Sting?
Yes.
Yeah, so think like that. And now
Change your fucking name.
And now that he has a chance to possibly get another match with Dark Hero Rex Saban, he is salivating for it.
Change your fucking name.
From the east side, Pearl Street. East side, White Simpson. Boots on the board. Wrestle with a dream to chase. Fist raised high in the VCW race. Part-time model. Screams and lying. Weatherman. Predicting your night.
So that is your United States champion.
That's a good looking belt too.
Y.O. Wyatt.
Now he's in the ring. Spotlights flare. New town, new fight. He's gonna dare from Pearl Street to the big stage.
Fun fact, you can actually find videos of him wrestling Mr. Amazing in what was known as the Pearl Street Wrestling Association.
Oh wow.
Take your fame. Wrestle the world. Make them scream your name.
I think Y.O. Wyatt may have been the Pearl Street Prowler at one point.
Yeah, everybody on that roster was the Pearl Street Prowler at some point. You put on the mask and bam, you're him.
So basically kind of how like the Repo Man was back during the old wrestling time.
Unknown. Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Fake ass Rex Saban.
Rex Saban!
He can't even do the ominous look right. Jesus.
New York.
I'm not putting water in that right now, honey. Come on. It's not going to work.
The United
States champion.
Youngblood Y.O. Wyatt.
And the reason why he goes by Y.O. Wyatt is because he likes to make the world wonder. The world wonders, why oh Wyatt? And he says to the world, why not Wyatt? Why can't it be Wyatt? It's gonna be Wyatt, and he's going to go home with that title tonight. And GM Dragon, I can tell you're a little impartial, and I'm sure you're rooting Y.O. Wyatt on here tonight.
I actually don't like either one of them, so I'm hoping a random fan jumps in and beats both of them.
Here we go, Hurricane Rana from The Real Deal. Off the ropes now. Oh, going for epic head scissors.
Oh, look, it's the exact same moveset.
Has he been obsessing over tapes of Dark Hero Rex Saban, or has Dark Hero Rex Saban been monitoring his matches on the indie scene?
I can't even.
Oh, and we have a chair. And this crowd is hungry for tables, but Real Deal Rex Saban thought better of it, and Youngblood's like, well, you want tables? Well, I want a ladder, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Real Deal taking him down on the concrete out there. The crowd doesn't sound very enthused with this white and black variation. The ring is exposed, yes. Wood paneling, symbol tarp around the edges, and concrete floor. We're really causing mayhem here tonight.
Yes, the ring is exposed, and the concrete floor. I did not sign off on this. I'm just a commentator. This was all VCWA's decision to decide to make wooden planks for their ring and concrete floors.
We gotta get the views and we gotta get in the news, baby. And don't you worry, we did pay them a little extra. For instance, Jelly Bean Bandit got 3 bags instead of 2 for tonight.
Oh, you dug deep, Richie. You dug deep.
Oh.
Somebody needs to run that fucking sledgehammer upside his head.
He threw it at Youngblood, but apparently missed and hit the ring instead.
Because he's fake as fuck.
Would you compare it to the sounds that a female porn star makes in videos?
I think it's even more obnoxious than those.
And that's a big DET from Youngblood. Real Deal might be concussed and not even know it. What are we looking for here? Oh, a trash can.
That's right. Just like his career is going to be a piece of trash. Every time this man steps into the ring, your ratings drop by like 40%. Oh yeah, because that move's not identical.
Oh, and there we go. He's looking to take out the trash.
Is he going to put himself in there?
Now, I guess you would argue... I guess you'd argue then that people aren't tuning in to see Real Deal Rex Sabin. They're tuning in and waiting patiently for that ambulance match between Dark Hero Rex Sabin and Mr. Amazing Keith Miller.
I would like to say that that's probably going to be your highest rated match of the night. Not taking anything away from the rest of your guys' the rest of your talent, except for Real Deal Rex Sabin. Take everything away from him because he's a piece of shit. But the rest of your guys put on a great show, but I think that the draw is going to be that ambulance match between those two.
It'll be interesting to see how long they both last in that match after that brutal backstage encounter.
Yes.
And then after that, we have the triple threat TLC match between our women combatants and that gauntlet match where our heavyweight champion, Big Bad Z. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Youngblood.
Will the rest of that family bring some pasta power with them?
They're going to need it tonight. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
Off the copy of that movie.
Here is your winner, United States Champion.
It looks like he's not done with him.
Instantly should be stripped of that title.
I would imagine at this point he's probably going to hurry out of the arena after this match.
Oh, I would, especially with the move Rex Sabin's in tonight, I would absolutely recommend him getting as many armed security as he can to get him safely out of the building. And even that might not be enough.
All right, and here we go. Mr. Amazing returning back to the arena looking for payback. Hopefully that seeing the Real Deal win the U.S. title here isn't going to be in the back of his mind distract him, because Mr. Amazing is looking at no distractions. He is looking for blood. Let's bring it to the ring.
Does Rex have his badass entrance sound? I hope so, because that thing was amazing.
Oh yeah.
He's looking a little bit more patched up. He's got some energy. I wonder if he popped a couple amazing pills.
We take a little time to clean up.
He must have popped some of those amazing pills.
You can find those all over your local corners in Claremont, New Hampshire. Getting a mixed reaction here from the crowd, it sounds like. Oh, and you can see the anticipation on his face. He is pissed.
Hey,
Dark as the night, Rex Saban show, where fists will fly, hero stands, crowds roar in delight.
I want fake Rex Saban to hear this song so he knows what's coming for him.
He's set to win. Lone wolf heart, the darkness begins.
Well, you know, I can make a match where there is just doors under the ring, and it would be like a table match but with doors instead. And we could be having one or the other close the door on the other and send them away from the VCWA.
You know, I could get behind that because with all the success of DDW and Greens, Rex Saban's here to try and help you out. He doesn't need to put all of his investments into VCWA. So if he loses, he's just going to stay doing what he does best, and that's dominate and be the best above the rest in those other companies.
See, because I can see closing the door on that chapter, and then later on building up to the return of one or the other, whoever loses that match,
Now,
to finally put the nail in the coffin in a coffin match.
I could get behind that too, but there's nothing saying that if for some reason the fake ass Rex Saban's able to beat the real Rex Saban, the darkness may be put to sleep, but that doesn't mean that the lone wanderer can't come back.
Oh my God. I'm glad I could finally read the comments though, so that's good. I'm guessing Rex Saban's next gimmick isn't going to be a chimney sweeper.
No, he's never was a chimney sweeper.
Oh, he is looking a little nuts. Oh, here we go.
They're backing up the ambulance. Yes, he does carry a lamp because even in darkness there has to be a beacon of light.
Disqualification or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
We needed that as a graphic on the screen because we couldn't just...
They couldn't just tell us? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Rex Saban has to keep his eye on the ball here.
I can, without a shadow of a doubt, tell you that Real Deal Rex Saban will never grace the doors of DDWA or Dreams. Because if he does, the dark ones will eat him alive.
And already Rex is going for
Rex
the
is
ambulance.
Rex is looking to put him away early. I'm sorry. I want to say DDW and Dreams publicly apologizes for what's about to happen to Mr. Amazing, and we can be held not liable for the damage that may happen to Mr. Amazing tonight.
Oh, Mr. Amazing opened the ambulance up. Oh, and Rex Saban goes for the dive, but misses somehow.
Went to spear him in.
Little miscalculation. And he wants to show Mr. Amazing mercy by trying to end this early. Shut the doors, that's all you gotta do, Mr. Amazing! Pushes his way back out. And now kicks, rapid fire kicks. Back to try to open him up here. Oh, but Rex is back up on his feet. Beautiful neck breaker. Both men are throwing caution to the wind here. Trying to work over the leg, but Rex is fighting back. Has him up on the shoulders now. Oh, Mr. Amazing. Elbows to the face. Forcing his way off the top of his arms. Who is going in that ambulance? That is the question. All right, Mr. Amazing throws him in. All he's got to do now is shut the doors. Rex now pushing back. There's some struggle here. Mr. Amazing really putting all his willpower into that. Okay, let me see if I can get you back up here. Should be able to just rejoin the call, I think. He's going out of the ring. What's he got here? A sledgehammer. Oh.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. Welcome back, GM Dragon.
All right. Sorry about that. Can you reshare your screen so I can see you?
Yep. Give me a second.
Yeah, my kids bumped the internet cord, so it turned off my internet.
There we go. I think that you should be able to see it now.
Yep.
Rex Saban just pulled off a blackout after getting beat down with a sledgehammer to surprise Mr. Amazing.
There we go. All right, I'm back. I can see everything.
Super.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Mr. Amazing was beating him down with a sledgehammer, and then Rex Saban pulled a little crafty lights out.
Pull some dark magic.
That he did.
Yep, that's how he does.
Oh, and this was the move that knocked Mr. Amazing out in the back.
It was. It looks like it may have knocked him out again.
This could be what he needs. Oh, he's not done here. What is he planning here?
Oh, he just dumps him into the ambulance. He's just gonna shut the doors now.
Oh, Mr. Amazing's trying to fight back. This is quite the struggle here.
Oh, and Mr. Amazing is able to push back through.
Now the question is, if this was a traditional match, would he have gotten a 3 count there? But that is going to remain unanswered and doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point, because that's not the rules in this match. But it looked like Mr. Amazing was laid out.
It does look like he was knocked out for... I think in a traditional match, that would have been the 3 right there.
Mr. Amazing now getting a second wind. Oh, and he's got a baseball bat. He is swinging for the fences, but that's...
And striking out.
Yeah, I was going to say, 3 strikes, you're out. Here we go, throwing him back in. And the door now. He's trying to do what's best for Mr. Amazing.
He's trying to send him back to the hospital to get that cure that he needs.
Oh, and there it is, the amazing DDT out of nowhere.
Was out of nowhere. That was a great DDT.
He's looking to take advantage here.
But he's not. Oh, there we go. I was say he wasn't closing the deal there for a second, but. Come on, Sabin.
Oh, there's one door. Second one is this. Rex is trying, but. Oh, and he gets back out. I was going to say, we got to remember that's a concrete floor. He might be demanding a bit more money from the VCWA after this match. Oh, and there it is. Stunningly amazing. And he's climbing. The world does not benefit if you take out both. He should really reconsider, but he is waiting for Rex up there. Will Rex follow him up? Oh my gosh, they're on top of the ambulance. This is not going to end well one way or the other.
Throw him off.
Oh my God. And the splash misses. What kind of shape are either of these men going to be after this? Oh, but Mr. Amazing scouted that move. And he's right back to the sledgehammer.
Come on, Sabin.
I don't think it's going to matter who ends up in the ambulance. Both these men are going to the hospital tonight.
I would very much think so at this point. They're both...
He's coming around. Oh, and
each other.
He ran right into it.
He did. He was able to goad him into running back into that amazing DDT.
Do you hear that crowd? They are loving this match. That's door number 1. Oh my God!
Able to push his way back out.
I almost think with everything else Rex Sabin has going on in those other promotions, it's his pride that's getting in the way here.
I think you may be right. That may also be very possible.
Oh! Rex punches the chair right out of his hands. And what a nice camera angle we have all around the chair and stomping on the hand as well.
That is something that I love about this one is they added the new camera angles. I think that's great.
And man, this is a... Oh, and the shovel! We remember the shovel!
The shovel makes a reappearance.
Oh my God, he drops his face on it with an X Factor.
The shovel was what was used to bust Mr. Amazing back open out back.
This is some unintentional long-term storytelling for the match. This is great.
This is fabulous.
Oh, and he's busted open.
That beautiful boot to the head. He's got that shovel. He's looking to rebury Mr. Amazing.
Oh, but the kip up and a big knee to the face. Oh, and here we go. Oh! I think he
What
might
a
have dropped him on the handle there.
Yeah, it's possible. I think he did. This seems to be where Mr. Amazing is most comfortable in these type of matches.
Oh, well, maybe he's getting a little too comfortable.
Oh, this disrespect. We saw this in DDW, and that's where Rex Saban just annihilated him, was after a few of those disrespectful kicks.
No kids will do that. You hit the wall and you laugh about it.
He lures him in again.
That's that DDT that could be hit out of nowhere, and it's hard to see it coming. Good on Mr. Amazing.
Oh.
Now, did you leave Rex's steps the way they were when you transferred him over, or did you bump him down?
I just bumped down a point at a time until he reached the VCWA allocated 80.
Yeah, because with all the championships and everything in mine, he's like a 94, I think, on mine.
Yeah.
Which I was wondering about that. It was a good call to make him more of an even keel. That way, everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, it's kind of like when a big star or former big star goes to a indie wrestling show and then they fight their biggest champion or whatever. Oh, he throws him in. I also do that with my shows so that if my guy does become successful, no one can say it was because of me being biased.
No, absolutely. That's why I was asking, because I was going to remind you to bump him down if you hadn't yet, because I know he was still kind of...
Oh, if I didn't bump him down, he probably would be fucking... Jesus! He's kicked his way out!
He was standing up and kicked his way out.
This match is better than I ever thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be just trying to throw each other into the ambulance over and over again. Mr. Amazing reverses the throw in, and he goes yet again to throw him in.
That booting him his way back out was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another animation for that.
I thought it was just the push out.
I'm like fangoing over here. Oh, and there you go.
He boots his way out. In the hammer down.
I wonder if that little bring it on was him sending a message to the real deal Rex Saban. And he needs to stop. Jesus Christ. Here we go. That could be it after all those shots.
He throws him into the ambulance.
How much gusto does Mr. Amazing have left at this point is the question. That's door number 1. Door number 2. Oh, I thought he had it there.
Amazing boots himself. I thought he had it too, yeah.
Oh, dear God. That's not looking good for the Amazing One here. Yeah, I guess apparently if you go backstage during an ambulance match, there's one back there you can put him in too.
Yep.
Real, can he get the final door shut? Oh, there it is!
He puts Mr. Amazing to sleep in that ambulance. Look at the crimson mask that is on his face right now.
He replaced his red face paint with some bloody war paint here tonight.
That was a battle.
Now you gotta imagine his next move is probably gonna go sit up front in that ambulance and ride to the hospital with Mr. Amazing. Is that blood all over his chest too?
Yes, it is.
And look at that rating! The fans loved it.
That's where you're gonna get your ratings for your show.
I feel bad for the rest of the show. They have to follow up that. All right, here we go. TLC match.
I'm interested to see these women go. I'm not familiar. I think I'm only familiar with one of them.
Angela Riley was the women's champion when my show ended the first time. And gorgeous Elizabeth Johnson.
Angela Riley was the one I was familiar with. You there? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, New Hampshire.
And is she looking gorgeous tonight? Fun fact, this is the wife of Mr. Amazing.
Oh.
I can only imagine how she's feeling right now after seeing that match from the backstage.
Seeing her husband leave a bloody mess. You gotta commend her commitment to this match. You would have thought she would have just left and gone to the hospital with him.
And apparently she didn't pay the light bill for her entrance. So Jackie Martinez has traveled the world in her wrestling career, which is why she rocks that jacket. She is a world-renowned superstar.
Is that a globe on her jacket?
That is.
Is this a... Oh, this is a TLC match.
Yep. And here's our champion.
I like this version of her. I like this look.
Yep, that's done a little bit of updating. She is
Dude,
very
I like
cocky. Very upbeat.
She does have that charisma you can't deny, even though sometimes you would like to deny it. Again, Richie, I want to say thank you for allowing me to be here tonight. It's been an honor, and I've been enjoying myself very much.
Yeah, I'm excited that somehow this wrestling show has gone off without a hitch. Although, from what I can see from that belt hanging above the ring, it is somehow missing the front plate on it. That's 2K's fault.
Yeah.
When they grab it, I'm sure it'll have the.
What I think it is that's probably a replica belt up there to not damage the real belt. The real belt is down with the ring staff. Who do you have your money on in this match?
Well, I'll be honest. I've been watching Angela Riley take the VCWA by storm. So I'm thinking the champion is going to come away with the title tonight and continue her reign. But she has to deal with just not one, but two other people that can grab that belt from the top. No one has to pin or submit her.
I kind of want to go with the international sensation here. She's been wrestling all over the world. Surely she's learned several different styles in her travels.
And then, of course, you have Elizabeth Johnson with her arrogance, which she could use to her advantage.
I would like to say she can take a chair shot just like her husband can.
And boy, was Martinez dealing them out.
Because you gotta wonder, has Elizabeth Johnson been trained by her husband?
She's basically just like Brandy Rhodes. She has been training with her husband. She's just like if Brandy Rhodes was maybe slightly better at wrestling.
I've never actually seen Brandy Rhodes wrestle, so I don't know if she's good or not.
Oh, and they are letting... See, that's that veteran
Oh, I see what
prowess.
you mean, the faceplate being gone, yeah.
Yeah. Very weird. And now they're up on top of the ladder. Oh. What are we going to see here? And so Riley knocks him up, and Martinez goes right back. Oh, but now she got nowhere to go. Oh!
Oh! Powerbomb right up. She just missed getting her slammed on that ladder.
Yeah, slamming her spine off the edge of the ladder. That is lucky that it fell over in time. That could have been the end of her story right there.
Yes,
World
before it
traveled
even
and
began.
retired. Oh, what do we got here? Little kick to the knee. Now Angela Riley now. Hurricane Rana. Martinez once again using that veteran
Using that-
instinct.
That speed to get up there, too. I would like to point out that Angela Riley is the only one who has yet to go up the ladder.
She might be picking her spot here. Throws Martinez off. And she tries to knock gorgeous Elizabeth Johnson off.
And that creates an opening for Elizabeth here, but Martinez is back up the ladder. They only have to get 2 more slots to get the belt off.
Oh boy. Oh, what do we have? Oh my God. No.
Oh, went for an amazing
Martinez.
DDT, and she
She
punched
held
it.
on. Well, she makes sure there's no way down for her. And now Johnson is picking her spot here. Alexa, stop.
Doing some type of posing in the ring here.
Oh, she's on the ladder. Oh, she slams her head hard.
Oh, that looks like that. I mean, that's an instant concussion there.
Well, there's a reason why this is a pay-per-view and not the everyday show. We had to restart it with a bang.
I'm here for it. I'm glad that you are bringing it to us. This is quite the production value. I'm enjoying this a lot. Although,
Kicks her off.
Did you ask them to just bring cars from the junkyard and just put them at the entranceway?
Oh my God, she's going for it. So close.
It looks like the next person to pull the title, I think, is going to be the one that walks away with it. And Angela Riley has yet to even get her hands back on her belt.
And she's been shoved off. Angela Riley now going up.
Angela Riley's finally on top, but
Breaks the eyes.
she was waiting for her. Oh, but she reverses. And another reverse. If one of them can knock the other one off, this is the opening that they will need.
And she kicks her
puts
off. She's going up. Oh, wait a minute. No, she's going high risk.
And she drops that elbow. That could have just cost her the championship right there. Because
Oh,
now Martinez has cleared the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
Martinez has cleared the ring.
That's,
She's pulled it. She's the new
there
champion.
it is. Angela Riley went for a little bit too much. Martinez and her debut.
He told you the belt would be fine.
And
The
now,
international sensation using that veteran brain to win that match.
So,
Yeah. What's your question, baby?
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows.
I know.
Two superstars will start in the ring.
I'm glad they put this thing up here for us so we could read it.
Eliminations can occur.
you can't figure it out. It's very complicated.
Disqualification or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all
I have to
other
say that
entrants in the match.
so far my favorite match has been that TLC match. That was the best match of the night, in my opinion, anyway.
It had a lot of thought from Martinez. Martinez had a single goal. And now this is our World Heavyweight Champion.
Is this our main event of the evening?
This is the gauntlet match. One after another, he feels they're going to fall to his might.
And now if one of them beats him, they become the champion and the match is over, correct?
That is correct. This man is the true workhorse of the VCWA. He is potentially having 3 matches tonight in a row.
Is he going to cause these guys to have a lot of blunt force trauma?
That could be, and you can see he makes that belt look small.
He does. I was just going to say, when he was walking out with it, that was a very small looking title.
And representing.
Now, are all of these guys his faction?
Yeah, this is the family.
So he's testing his guys to see if they're worth
Oh
their value.
no, they're not his faction.
Oh.
They are their own group. This is Vincent Castro. He is the runt, and he would not appreciate me saying that. So I'm going to be quiet about that. I apologize, Vincent. I don't want to sleep with the fishes.
But he is the runt of the litter?
He is the least tall of the 3. How about that?
So what you're saying is he's got short man syndrome?
I guess you could say that.
So he is, instead of being Italian, he's French because he's got Napoleon syndrome.
Step up if you dare, but you'll lose that fight.
I know, it does look like kind of a crappier, a dollar store version of Razor Ramon.
In the underworld of pure anarchy, golden chains and shadows.
And I worked my entrance theme songs so that they don't sound a bit distorted and low quality like they did when we did that one stream in 2K19.
Yeah, these sound really good. I'm gonna have to pick your brain on how to get these put in so I can start using some of them for
If you I can do it like one person at a time of your show, and then I can send you the file and tell you where to put it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome actually. I'll send you a list of my people.
Yeah, and send me some details about him and what kind of song you'd like for it.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just using the same Saban song you have for Rex Saban on yours on mine.
Real Deal or Dark Hero?
That's a very obvious question.
I know. I couldn't resist. Okay, here we go. First challenger. Big Bad Z hits him with a big chop. Now this match is not extreme like the rest, but it didn't need to be, so. And he cannot take him off his feet. Into the corner now. Big Bad Z just having his way with him. He is trying to get a breather here. So Big Bad Z claims to be from Mountain Olympus.
I have to bow out on this last match. The wife's on her way home, but thank you for letting me be here for most of the show.
Well, I appreciate being here, GM Dragon, and of course you can find out the results of this match on the replay.
Absolutely, and I would like to invite you to the next wrestling show for us to commentate for us.
Sounds like a plan. I am switching my hours at work. Starting Wednesday, it will be 4 a.m. to 1 p.m., so I will have time.
Perfect. See you then.
Have a good night. All right, throws him back in the ring. I would have tried to get him done early with a count-out victory to keep moving on, but Big Bad Z wants to make a example out of Vincent here, and he is just choking the life out of this poor man. Oh, but Vincent fighting back. Here we go, into the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Vincent pushing his way out. Here we go, onto the ropes here. Oh, and a big chop across the chest. That's gonna make it hard to breathe for this man here. And just shoved off. What's he have planned here? Oh my goodness, he's going for the big bad boot. Here we go. Don't turn around, Vincent. Oh! Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Vincent is out of there. Who's next? Here we go. Antonio Campbell, the cousin of Vincent. He is gingerly making his way out to the ring. I don't think he wants to get in there, but if there's anybody that has a similar stature, it would be Antonio. And right away, big clothesline. Oh, and he gives one back.
Coming threes, the family you see. Anthony the boss, don't boss his crew.
Antonio now just using his weight to his advantage.
Big man throws his way around.
He's going up top. Oh, good Lord, no. Here we go. Drive up top, nobody home.
Ring of shadows, they rule the night.
Massive knee to the head.
If you dare, but you'll lose that fight.
Gets shoved off, but now hits a big clothesline with the follow-up.
Legacy in the underworld of pure
Stomp to the gut.
anarchy, golden chains and shadows, wherever they roll, they play dirty, never paying the toll. And
Big
if you
time
think you
splash
might
from
just
Big
stand
Bad
a
Z.
chance, you're wrong. In the family's grip, you don't last long.
And a big headbutt breaks open the forehead of Antonio. He is bleeding profusely from that cut, and it looks like it might have woke him up. A big boot. And now we're on the outside on the concrete. Whoever gets slammed on this concrete is the one that's going to pay the price here. Oh, it slammed his face against the stairs.
Coming threes, the family you see. Anthony the boss, don't cross his decree. Antonio, big man.
Into the announce table, and that is steel for the covering on there. We got a 6. 7. Both men back in at a count of 8.
Step up if you dare.
Into the corner. The big time splash. Oh, and just looking to open that cut up further. Oh, here we go to the possum pin. 1. Only a 1 count. The champ is back up.
They played dirty, never paying the toll.
Off the ropes now. What do we have planned? Oh, and just grinding his face into the ropes. Springs him off. Antonio taking control. He's going back up again. Oh my God, I would not want that coming down on me. Oh, big knee to the chest. He is firmly in control of the champion here, choking him out. Big Man C though, he's back up. He's fired up on the ropes now. A big old chop for good measure. Dropping the elbow. And we, thank God we can listen to entrance music over and over again because I did work hard on these, so. Dropping the fist. And now Big Bad Z goes up, but Antonio is playing possum. Nobody home. Oh, a kick to the face.
Step up if you dare, but you'll lose that fight. They're the kings of the ring.
Oh, and a little bitch slap.
In the underworld.
Oh, dropped him with that DDT. Now is crushing his ribs.
Chains and shadows, wherever they rule, they play dirty.
Off the ropes. Misses with the big boot.
And if you think you might just stand a chance, you're wrong. In the family's grip, you don't last long.
Into the pin here. 1, 2, and kicked out by Campbell. And they both ran at each other thinking similar moves. Big Bad Z got to him first. Dragging himself to the corner. Alley-oop. Into the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out.
In the ring of shadow, they rule the night. Step up if you dare, but you'll lose that fight. They're the kings.
He's got him up in the accordion.
With the legacy.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna tap out here. He is breaking him in the. Oh no, but drops him with a big time slam. Off the ropes now. The big. Oh no, knees up. He went for the big bad splash. Alexa, stop. Off the ropes. And a big splash of his own. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Off the ropes here. out.
Antonio, big man, throws his way around. Vincent with the grit will put you in the ground. In the ring of shadows, they rule the night.
Up top now.
Step up if you dare, but you'll lose that fight.
Drops the knee.
For the kings of the ring, with the
He's
legacy
hyped up.
in the underworld of pure anarchy, golden chains and shadows, wherever they rode, they played dirty, never paying the toll. And if you think you might just stand a chance, you're wrong.
2, 3, and there we go. Antonio is out of there. Now we head to one-on-one with the boss.
The next fall will win the match.
Said if you want some, come and get it. Here we go. Oh, and they are going back and forth with strikes to start it off. Boss, Anthony Castro, going slap for slap, punch for punch. And he has busted open Big Bad Z. They're going nuts right now. Big Bad Z sent to the outside. Oh, and the boss is going up top. Nobody home. Big boot. He has him up and squashing his spine in the accordion rack. Oh, and drops him around the cement. Boss now taking over on the outside. We're up to a count of 6. Is he going to lose the title to a count out? Oh, he is back up. Back in the ring. Big boot, but not the big bad boot. Oh, he's got him up. Snake eyes into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, and Anthony smartly rolls out. Into the corner now. Now throws him like a sack of potatoes. Off the ropes now. Big bad splash. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, a kick out. He can't believe it. Off again. Another one. Oh, but this time he gets knees to the gut. Run into the ref. Throws Anthony back in. Castro's not looking so good right now. Choking the life out of him. Oh, what does he have planned here? He's going back up top again. Off the top. Nope, telling him to get up. There's something else in mind. Oh, he just crowned him with that one. And a big chop to the back of the head. And a second. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the ref can't see that they're all wrapped up in the ropes. But that's it, Big Bad Z retains his championship, taking on 3 men here tonight.
I'm the legend, the stories you heard. With every move, my name's revered. Fists like hammers, the ring's my domain. Step on up, it's a whole new game.
Congrats to the champion, and thank you all for being here with me tonight. We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good evening.